Metal Heroes! Let's do it!
Hey, yo, everybody, and welcome to Metal Heroes. It's the second to last episode of Season 4, and with Mega Man 4's stage select being cleared, we are taking a look at a few additional characters. In fact, it's a 3-for-1 sale today on Robot Masters because we're taking a look at the Mega Man killers, Enker, Punk, and Ballade. The Mega Man Killers are a trio of Robot Masters designed to do what their name implies: kill Mega Man. It goes without saying they have never been able to live up to their name. First up is Mega Man Killer number 1, Enker, a robot with a strong Japanese spirit and an obsession with Mega Man. His directive is the only thing that interests him. He has very little personality to speak of, and as a result, he's a cold, calculated machine that's a bummer to be around. The only thing he seems to like is Nabayaki Udon, and his nature makes him antisocial and has him staying away from others, even his fellow units Punk and Ballade. Enker's special weapon is the Mirror Buster, which allows him to absorb shots into his barrier spear and fire them back as buster shots or big waves of energy. The next Mega Man Killer number to be developed was Mega Man Killer number 2, Punk. Punk is a rebel that follows his own path. He refuses to obey orders, but he believes in his strength and will jump at the chance to fight opponents on equal terms in order to prove he is the strongest. Punk loves spiked accessories, fitting of his punk rocker motif. And naturally, he doesn't get along with Turbo Man. Punk's special weapon is the Screw Crusher, a barrage of spinning blades that not only slice, but crush his opponents. Last but not least is the third robot in the Mega Man Killer line, Ballade. A robot with an immense amount of pride, and like Punk, he believes he is the strongest robot there is. Ballade is a rather simple-minded robot and a bit of a narcissist. He dislikes anyone who lacks the fighting spirit, and Ballade's special weapon is the Ballade Cracker. Now don't let the name fool you, because these powerful explosives aren't your average firecracker. Like many of the main characters in this series, the 3 Mega Man Killer units have names based on musical genres or references. Enker is sort of a pun based on the Japanese genre of enka. Punk is based on, well, punk rock. And Ballade is also self-explanatory, musical ballads. The 3 were designed by Keiji Inafune. Inafune stated that they wanted to create bosses specific for the Rockman World games on Game Boy, and the name Mega Man Killers just had a cool ring to it. Punk ended up being one of his favorites, and to the point, where he used his influence as a producer to have him included in the Battle Network series and insisted on redesigning him personally. He is the only Mega Man killer to have a NetNavi based on him. While the trio didn't have theme music to call their own in the Game Boy games, in their special DLC stages in Mega Man 10, each was given a theme. The Heart of Enker was composed by Ippo Yamada, and both Get the Punk Out and Farewell to Ballade were composed by Ryo Kawakami. Mega Man Dr. Wily's Revenge, 1991. Enker makes his debut inside the game's Wily Castle. He's invulnerable to all special weapons. His only weakness is the Mega Buster. Mega Man 3, 1992. Punk makes his debut. He appears after Mega Man's journey into Wily's castle after defeating the remaining 4 Robot Masters. Mega Man 4, 1993. In Mega Man 4 for the Game Boy, Ballade makes his debut, appearing as a boss in the Wily Station. Upon being defeated twice by Mega Man, Ballade realizes the error of his ways and sacrifices himself to save Mega Man. Mega Man 5 Game Boy, 1994. All 3 Mega Man killers appear once again to take on Mega Man. But the 3 appear to be mere copies and not the originals. Outside of their boss rooms, you can see several inactive copies inside a number of capsules in the background. Mega Man Soccer, 1994. Enker appears as a playable character and is the only member of the Mega Man killer units in the game. He's a decent player with good speed, and his special kick is the Mirror Buster Shoot. Mega Man 10, 2010. 16 years later, the Mega Man killers finally return in Mega Man 10's DLC stages, and they're faster and stronger than ever. Being Punk and Ballade's first time off of handhelds, this is also their first and only color-accurate appearance in a game. Welcome back. So, which of the 3 Mega Man killers is your favorite? Let me know down in the comments. And with that said, we've got one more episode this season, and maybe today's episode is sort of a hint at who it will be. Anywho, if you enjoyed today's episode, please remember to drop a like. It's appreciated, and if you haven't already, subscribe for more content. Having said that, I will catch you guys on the next one. Den, signing off.